Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 25th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, the universe is finally clearing away the fog that's been hanging around your decisions, and today the clarity you've been craving feels like it's dropping straight into your lap. This isn't just a mood shift, it's the kind of cosmic alignment that cuts through hesitation and gives you the sense that you're exactly where you need to be. With the sun lighting up your sector of daily structure and Mercury harmonizing with transformative Pluto, you can feel the sharp edge of focus in everything you do. The days of second-guessing are fading, replaced by a calm, grounded certainty that the path ahead is yours to walk. The more you lean into this wave of lucidity, the easier it gets to see which doors are closing for good and which new ones are cracking open with possibility. This is especially powerful in the realm of your relationships. Where confusion may have kept you spinning in circles, the air is now crystal clear. If you've been waiting for someone else to make the first move, today shifts the balance of energy. Offers, conversations, or unexpected gestures could surface, and while part of you may want to analyze them to death, the truth is much simpler. Your intuition already knows the answer. The beauty of this moment is that you no longer feel pulled between heart and head. Instead, both are starting to work together, guiding you toward connection without the old fear of being wrong. If someone steps forward with sincerity, it may feel like the universe's way of saying, this chapter isn't over yet. Whether you accept it or not, the power lies in your choice, and for once, it's a choice that doesn't feel rushed or uncertain. For Virgo still flying solo, the cosmos is hinting at a jolt of electricity in your love life. The tower shows up not as destruction but as an unexpected twist, an encounter that breaks apart the steady rhythm of your days and makes you sit up and notice. This could be a friend who suddenly reveals deeper feelings or someone brand new who enters through shared circles or community gatherings. The sun's involvement brings warmth, playfulness, and genuine joy, while the star adds that sprinkle of destined connection. Even if you've been content keeping your heart in rest mode, there's a sense that life is ready to surprise you, and this time, the surprise feels life-giving rather than destabilizing. Career-wise, the pressure you've been feeling to figure it all out is starting to shift. The Eight of Swords energy, being trapped by overthinking, begins to loosen, especially as Mars stirs your creative sector. Opportunities may not be crystal clear yet, but they're forming, and they will require you to balance practicality with instinct. A spark of inspiration could arrive when you least expect it, and while you may need to juggle more than one role or responsibility in the short term, this period is shaping you for a breakthrough. If you've been contemplating new projects, side hustles, or even a shift in direction, keep your eyes open. The alignment between Mercury and Pluto says, don't underestimate the small steps. Tiny ideas can become game-changing moves if you allow them space to grow. Financially, this is not a day for reckless leaps, but it is a moment for intentional planning. You may feel the urge to pour energy into something bold, but Saturn's steady influence reminds you that consistency and patience are your allies. Investments in learning, building skills, or long-term security are more fruitful now than chasing quick wins. Think about how your resources, time, money, and energy can be stretched wisely, not just spent. The spark of the Ace of Wands shows that a profitable opportunity is on its way, but it will favor the Virgo who is prepared rather than reactive. Spiritually, you're tapping into a deeper rhythm that balances faith with reason. The number 10 echoes loudly in your day, signaling the close of one cycle and the opening of another. This is the cosmic equivalent of cleaning out your mental closet. What no longer fits is gently removed, and what remains is what truly supports you. Pair that with the power of the number 11, a master vibration that has been showing up for many Virgos, and you've got a rare combination of endings, beginnings, and divine alignment. If you've been seeing repeating numbers or feeling those sudden flashes of knowing, pay attention. Your guides are nudging you toward a path that demands courage but promises growth. Family dynamics, may also play a role in this clarity wave. If there have been tensions, expect a shift toward resolution, not through confrontation but through understanding. You're better able to listen without judgment and express yourself without defensiveness, which allows even tricky conversations to land more gently. In many ways, you're becoming the anchor in your circle, the one who can stay steady when others waver. This role may feel heavy at times, but today it also comes with a sense of pride. You're not just holding your own, you're holding space for others too. Health-wise, the balance between body and mind becomes central. Any stress you've carried from indecision is already easing, which has a direct effect on your energy levels. The more aligned you feel internally, the more vitality you notice physically. Small shifts in routine, whether it's better sleep, hydration, or just carving out 10 minutes of stillness, go a long way right now. Your body is craving steadiness, not excess, so resist the urge to overdo. If intuition is telling you to pause, listen. It's not laziness, it's strategy. Above all, Virgo, this is a day where you're reminded that clarity isn't always about pushing harder. Sometimes it's about letting the fog lift naturally. The universe is placing you exactly where you need to be, even if the path looks different than what you pictured. Trust the timing, trust yourself, and remember that the disruptions are not punishments, they're invitations. The mantra for today is simple. What falls away is making room for what is destined. Keep your eyes open, your mind calm, and your heart steady, because the alignment unfolding now is setting you up not just for the week ahead, but for a whole new cycle of purpose and fulfillment. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. It's the kind of day when doors that once felt bolted begin to click open, one after another, because you're finally aligned with your own timing. Read with patience and courage. Swift movement, karmic release, and heartfelt truth are weaving together for you now. Card 1, 8 of Wands. Momentum arrives. The 8 of Wands shows quick developments, messages, and travel through both time and mind. For you, Virgo, this means the pause is over. Delays around work, money, and love untangle, and a flurry of replies or signs lands almost at once. Your earthy practicality benefits from today's turbocharge. Prioritize what's aligned, not just what's urgent. If someone has been distant, expect pings or serendipitous encounters. The universe is expediting contact. Card 2, Judgment. Judgment signals liberation, forgiveness, and the call to a higher path. This is karmic housekeeping. Those who wronged you face their lessons, while you are released from old heaviness. Virgo's keen self-assessment becomes a gift when used for compassion rather than criticism. Let this card affirm that you're graduating from patterns of overgiving. Breathe, answer the inner trumpet, and say yes to the second chance that honors your growth. Card 3, 7 of Swords. Here comes the caution flag. The 7 of Swords remembers the clever masks you've endured, half-truths, evasions, or subtle manipulation. It doesn't mean paranoia. It means strategy. Your discernment is a treasure. Use it. Guard plans until they're grounded, and don't feel obligated to explain your every move. In love, a third voice or meddling opinion may have complicated things. Step around noisy interference and trust what you've verified with experience. Card 4, 8 of Swords. This card mirrors mental loops that keep you on hold. For analytical Virgo, overthinking can feel safe, but it binds. The 8 of Swords invites a simple experiment. Replace one recurring fear thought with one courageous action today. Send the email. Make the appointment. Choose the healthy boundary. The situation is less stuck than it seems. A single, clean decision loosens the knot and proves you're not trapped by yesterday's storyline. Card 5, the Moon. The Moon illuminates the unseen currents, fantasies, projections, and feelings that wear disguises. In romance, someone may be quietly adrift, carrying a private ache for you while pretending otherwise. In career, a layer of uncertainty hides a worthwhile opportunity. Virgo's intuition sharpens tonight. Journal your dreams, notice coincidences, and watch for soft clues, a name repeated, a song that answers a question. Let mystery guide without letting fear drive. Card 6, Ace of Swords. Truth cuts through fog. The Ace of Swords delivers a crisp revelation, a decisive conversation, or a contract that finally states things plainly. This is where no contact breaks, where the real question gets asked, and where you articulate your standard without apology. Your gift today is precision. Say exactly what you mean and mean exactly what you say. In love, clarity heals mixed signals. In work, a clean proposal slices through committee noise. Card 7. Seven of Pentacles. Your patience is not in vain. The Seven of Pentacles shows fruits ripening after long care and uneven seasons. Expect small but undeniable wins. An invoice clears, a proposal advances, a side project gets greenlit. The card's counsel is both practical and hopeful. Keep tending what is growing, stop watering what only drains you, and adjust the plan by data, not doubt. Virgo thrives with metrics. Let measurable progress restore your faith in timing. Card 8. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment anchors the day's momentum. The Ten of Cups points to relational peace, chosen family, and a vision of home that finally feels reachable. For singles, a connection that once seemed impossible may show real promise. For couples, a deeper commitment or healing conversation brings hearts back into harmony. The big message: love doesn't have to compete with your purpose. Both can thrive when your boundaries are kind and firm. Today's spread: 8 of Wands, Judgment, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups maps a swift rise from confusion to clarity, from karmic heaviness to heartfelt forward motion. Expect speed and signals. Release the past without reopening old doors. Move smart, not secret. Dissolve mental binds with one brave action. Respect your intuition while verifying facts. Speak plainly and listen for truth. Honor the steady gains you've cultivated, and let love be a sanctuary, not a battlefield. Virgo, you're stepping into a season where faith becomes strategy and strategy becomes blessing. Keep your standards high, your plans quiet until ready, and your heart open to the joy racing toward you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, today's energy in money matters resembles a fast current that finally begins to sweep away stagnation. The 8 of Wands appears strongly here, suggesting that financial news or opportunities may arrive faster than you expect. Payments owed to you could finally clear, or a chance to invest wisely might open up suddenly. While your practical nature usually prefers slow, careful steps, today's pace calls for alertness and the ability to act when the right sign shows itself. The 7 of Pentacles adds balance to this picture, reminding you that not all rewards are instant. You've been planting seeds in the form of disciplined work, budgeting, or patient saving, and the first fruits are ripening now. Think of these as proof of progress moments, small wins that validate your persistence. It may be tempting to abandon a project that has taken too long, but this card tells you to trust the slow burn while also celebrating the small breakthroughs. Luck today feels karmic, almost as if judgment itself is overseeing your financial path. Opportunities you thought were lost may circle back, especially if they are tied to your natural gifts. If you've been wronged financially in the past through dishonesty or manipulation, the scales of balance are shifting. The universe signals that your fairness and integrity will be rewarded, even if those rewards first appear as small but meaningful gestures. Yet, the 7 of Swords warns you not to broadcast every plan or investment idea. Loose talk could invite envy or interference. Keep your strategy close to your chest until it's mature enough to withstand external opinions. Financial privacy can be as protective as a sturdy lock. Your lesson here is to remain vigilant against subtle sabotage, whether from others or from your own self-doubt. The Ace of Swords slices through confusion. Contracts, negotiations, or business offers require clarity. Today, do not sign or agree until everything is spelled out with precision. You have a sharp eye for details, use it. Misunderstandings around numbers can dissolve with one carefully worded question or correction. This card reminds you that financial empowerment comes when you dare to ask for exact terms. Finally, luck today favors decisive, faith-backed moves. The Ten of Cups brings a sense of abundance through emotional satisfaction as well. Money used to support family, to secure peace at home, or to fund experiences of joy will multiply its value. You are reminded that true wealth isn't only measured in numbers, it's measured in stability, laughter, and the relief of knowing you are supported. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 25th are 10, 21, 23, 65, 24, 9. Daily love. In love, Virgo, the atmosphere is charged with unexpected signals. The Eight of Wands points to rapid developments. A text, a conversation, or a meeting could appear out of the blue. If someone once ignored you, the silence may be breaking soon. Romance is moving at a pace that could leave you both exhilarated and slightly dizzy. Stay grounded, but don't resist the joy of a sudden spark. Judgment speaks loudly in matters of the heart. It calls for liberation from past disappointments and grants you permission to love again with a wiser heart. If you've been questioning how to trust, the answer lies in realizing that not everyone mirrors the dishonesty you once endured. The love awaiting you is karmic balance, someone who sees your worth after others failed to honor it. The moon adds layers of mystery. Someone is carrying deep feelings for you, but they may not fully understand or know how to reveal them. This uncertainty could feel unsettling, yet it also sparks a certain magnetism. You may find dreams, synchronicities, or subtle signals pointing to this hidden affection. Let your intuition tune into what words cannot say yet. Meanwhile, the Eight of Swords reminds you that love cannot flourish in mental cages. Overthinking a partner's every word or replaying past betrayals can cloud your present. Release the grip of suspicion. Trust your capacity to read energy clearly and allow one bold step toward vulnerability. A small gesture of openness can unlock a whole new phase of intimacy. The Ace of Swords marks the moment of truth. A candid conversation changes everything. This may be a partner confessing their true intentions, or you declaring what you really need. The card asks you to speak plainly, but with compassion. Honesty may sting briefly, but it leads to cleaner, stronger bonds that can stand the test of time. The Ten of Cups seals the love reading with promise. Whether through reconciliation, a new connection, or a renewed commitment, emotional fulfillment awaits. For some Virgos, this even points to the dream of building a family or merging lives more deeply. Love today is not casual. It carries the potential to become the secure home you have longed for. At work. In your career, Virgo, today's spread indicates acceleration and leadership. The Eight of Wands suggests projects picking up speed after delays. You may suddenly be called to take the lead, finish a proposal, or respond quickly to an opportunity. This requires agility, but your meticulous nature ensures you won't lose track of details. The Ace of Swords shows breakthroughs and clarity. Miscommunication at work clears up, and someone may finally state expectations openly. A project that once felt vague now has sharper boundaries. You're encouraged to present your ideas with confidence. Your precision will cut through group indecision like a blade through fog. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that progress isn't just about speed. You've invested effort in long-term projects, and signs of their success are now surfacing. This card advises you to evaluate where your energy is best spent. Double down on what's yielding results, and trim back on what drains you without return. The Seven of Swords serves as a cautionary signal. Be mindful of colleagues who may attempt to claim credit or manipulate circumstances. Rather than engaging in confrontation, protect yourself by documenting your work and keeping proof of your contributions. Subtlety and strategy can secure your place without unnecessary drama. Judgment enters as a career reset. If you felt overlooked or underestimated, today marks a shift. A superior may recognize your talent, or a new door could open that aligns more with your higher calling. This card is about owning your value and rising from underestimation into visibility. Finally, the Emperor's energy from the conclusion of the previous spread resonates here. Leadership roles are inevitable for you. Virgo, You're being prepared to hold authority, not just contribute quietly. Stand tall in meetings, trust your expertise, and embrace the responsibility that comes with being a voice others follow. Health. Your health reading begins with the Eight of Swords, which highlights the mental loops that weigh on your body. Stress and repetitive worry can manifest as physical fatigue, headaches, or tension in your shoulders. Today, notice how much of your discomfort is linked to overthinking. Freeing your mind from its cage is the first step to restoring balance. The moon emphasizes the role of hidden influences. Your subconscious may be speaking through vivid dreams or unexplained moods. Pay attention to your inner world. Journaling, meditation, or quiet reflection could reveal what your body is trying to communicate. The moon warns against ignoring subtle symptoms. Early awareness can prevent future complications. Judgment appears again, offering renewal. This card signals a period of healing, forgiveness of the self, and releasing what no longer serves your well-being. Perhaps you've carried guilt for unhealthy habits or regret for not prioritizing rest. Today is about shedding that burden and choosing self-compassion. Healing begins with giving yourself permission to start again. The Ace of Swords gives clarity about health choices. A new treatment, a piece of advice from a professional, or a personal realization brings insight. It may be time to simplify your wellness routine, cutting through fads and sticking to what genuinely works for your body. Virgo's strength lies in precision, applied here by focusing on methods with proven results. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that wellness is a long-term investment. Just as financial growth takes patience, so does physical healing. If you've started a regimen, continue. If you've been inconsistent, restart today. Small, consistent actions compound into profound results. The Ten of Cups reassures you that emotional fulfillment contributes deeply to your health. Supportive relationships, laughter, and a sense of belonging boost your immune system and ease stress. Nurture connections that bring you peace, and your body will reflect that harmony. Family and friends. Family matters are illuminated by the Ten of Cups, which suggests harmony, reconciliation, and the joy of shared space. Whether biological or chosen, your family offers a sense of completion and grounding today. Conversations may bring laughter, and moments of togetherness can remind you of what truly matters. Judgment in the family context represents healing across generations. Old misunderstandings or grudges may finally find resolution. Someone could reach out seeking forgiveness or clarity. Virgo, your role here is to be both fair and compassionate, guiding discussions with your innate sense of justice. The Seven of Swords reminds you that not every family member is transparent. There may be hidden motives or withheld truths. Approach these situations calmly, without accusation. Protect your energy and avoid being pulled into unnecessary drama. Strategy and boundaries are your allies in family dynamics. The Eight of Wands suggests rapid developments at home. Plans, gatherings, or news that affects the household could arise quickly. Be prepared for sudden shifts, but also appreciate the joy of spontaneous family moments. Sometimes the best memories are made in unplanned laughter. The moon appears to highlight emotional undercurrents. Family members may not always express what they feel directly, but their actions reveal deeper truths. Trust your intuition in understanding those around you. Compassionate listening will help you see what's unspoken. Finally, the Seven of Pentacles assures you that the time and energy you've invested in nurturing your family relationships will bear fruit. Even if progress has been slow, love and trust grow steadily. Continue showing up with patience, and you will see your efforts rewarded in stronger bonds. Compatibility. Virgo, your strongest compatibility today resonates with water and earth signs. The Ten of Cups particularly highlights Cancer and Pisces, who bring warmth and emotional fulfillment. These signs may reflect back the sense of home and belonging you crave. With Capricorn and Taurus, compatibility flourishes in practical and financial realms. The Seven of Pentacles underscores the shared value of patience, long-term vision, and steady growth. Conversations with these signs may inspire concrete plans that ground your dreams in reality. The moon brings a natural magnetism with Pisces, whose depth mirrors your intuition. Though their world may feel mysterious, their emotional honesty complements your logical clarity. A partnership here can feel mystical, pulling you into a realm beyond reason. Judgment strengthens ties with Scorpio, whose transformative energy matches your current need for karmic release. Together, you challenge each other to shed the past and grow toward higher truths. This bond is not light, it is profound, and it changes you. The Ace of Swords enhances intellectual compatibility with Gemini and Aquarius. Sharp conversations, problem-solving, and honest exchanges flow naturally. With these air signs, ideas spark quickly, and debates lead to breakthroughs. Finally, the Emperor's echo from the spread resonates with Aries. Their fire ignites your leadership potential. This compatibility can push you to take bolder steps, reminding you that courage often emerges when someone else believes in your strength. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your guiding color today, Virgo. It symbolizes renewal, abundance, and the calm of growth. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade invites balance while amplifying prosperity and emotional healing. The phrase of the day. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.